Warning, this video contains content that is not suitable for kids. Trust me, no swearing, but this game just contains Satanist themes and intense amounts of gore. Viewer discretion is most definitely, categorically advised. Hello everybody, FunReviews here, and today I'll be reviewing Doom. No, not that Doom. Yeah, that's the one. But before we move on to the story, let's talk about my love-hate relationship with Bethesda games. So back when Skyrim came out, I tried to play it. This was long before I started FunReviews. I got it on release day. Everyone was talking about it. Oh yeah, Skyrim's gonna be the best-selling game ever made. Nothing can top it. And they were right. But I was one of the few people who had a different opinion. I hated Skyrim. Yes, you can throw your knives at me. You can try and shoot me. You can fill the comments full of hate. But I despise Skyrim. But it was relatively harmless, despite being one of the #1 best-selling games of all time back in 2011. Oh, and having tons of DLC. Oh, not to mention, having a massive impact on the gaming scene, putting Bethesda on the map. Besides that, relatively harmless. Then Fallout 4 came along. Everyone was hyped for it. Even was I hyped for it. I got it. I tried to review it. But I just couldn't. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I just couldn't finish it. And I pretty much gave up with Bethesda RPGs after that. And then, when Doom came out, Doom 4 came out, I didn't care for it. No, I didn't buy it on release day. I wanted to wait for a price drop. But then, I saw the Collector's Edition, which came with an awesome, terrifying statue. I got it. And by God, it blew me away. And it proved me completely wrong about Bethesda games. And made me buy Elder Scrolls Online, which is rivaling Skyrim, which is rivaling Star Trek Online in terms of how much I enjoyed it. But now, on to the story. On the surface, Doom doesn't really have that much of a story. It never has. It's always been about the gameplay and the presentation. And that's fine. But in this day and age, you need to have a story. But in Doom, what makes it so ingenious is the story is tucked in. It's hidden deep. And I figured it out. So the story is Samuel, an android, has harnessed the energy of hell. Don't know how you could have expected anything but disaster from that. But lo and behold, disaster happens. Demons start pouring through a gateway into hell that they use to harness this energy. And the game starts off with you riding the action. You killing demons willy-nilly, and it never lets up. It is the perfect balance of gameplay and interesting story. But now, let's talk about the presentation. Oh boy, do I have my work cut out for me. So, unlike Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Skyrim, Doom runs on a different graphics engine than its predecessors. It runs on the ID Tech 6 engine, which means the graphics look crisp, polished, and so beautiful. And the gore. Oh boy, the gore. It is like a symphony of destruction. But I'll get to the gore in the gameplay section. But everything just looks so crisp and polished. It has gone such a long way from the pixelated mishmash of the olden days. But the environments look so different from one another. Like, for example, hell looks like hell. You've got Necronomicons, sacrifices, demons everywhere. But then you go to the Argent facility on Mars and it looks completely different. But now on to the gameplay, because that's where it really shines. Admit it. Story? What story? Doom Guy's a killing machine! Nothing stands in his way. If you're part of the demons of hell, prepare to die again. Doom Guy will murder you in 1,000 different ways. Whether it's being decapitated, torn apart, chainsaw, blown up, shot, stunned, torn to shreds. You will not survive if you even stand in his way. Welcome to hell. He'll kill you twice. But the gameplay is just so crisp. And Doom Guy can run a full sprint. Forget stamina bars. He does not stop. He will not rest until the demons of hell return to from which they came. Ugh. Sorry, I went to a dark place there. But the gameplay is very crisp. It's not deep in any way, shape or form. You just go around, shoot, 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 shoot. Blow everything to hell. But occasionally, when a demon's been damaged enough, you'll get to do a glory kill, which is so graphic and gory. You will just tear them to shreds with your bare hands. And then you've got special weapons, like which is ammo will only spawn rarely, like the chainsaw, which will kill anything. No joke, it will end anything in one shot. And the BFG, which normally I would say the real name, but since it's a kids show, I will not. It stands for Big Effing Gun. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not actually going to say it. But that weapon is precisely what it says. It is a big gun in terms of size and destructive power. It will clear a whole demon horde out without even stopping. But now, let's move on to the final level. So, you've done it. You've fought your way through incalculable amounts of demons. You've decapitated them, torn their hearts out, torn their lungs out, torn their ribs out, torn their spines out, decapitated, ripped limbs off. Done thousands of different ways of killing demons. It's time to face the big, bad demon himself. And it is... What the hell is that thing? What the hell is that? Okay, if anyone here knows anything about Satanist mythology, because I don't, tell me, in what part is there a spider mechanized demon? Please, tell me in the comments. I need to know. That is ridiculous. This is the Spider Mastermind. A demon that in the first game you could kill with a few BFG blasts, but in this game is so overpowered I had to resort to using a basic pistol because everything I had was just dead from fighting it. And then, that's it. Credits. We find out that Samuels is really evil, he opens up another portal, demons flood into Earth, probably kill everyone, Doom Guy's trapped, and then credits. This game is amazing. It is ridiculously gory, fun, entertaining, enjoyable, just all manners of fun. And they have multiplayer modes on top of it. You've got the Snap Map feature, which allows you to build your own Doom maps, and multiplayer, which has a ton of different modes, customization, and a ton of other different features. But now, it's time for the final rating. And that rating is a 9 out of 10. If it had a full, engaging story without compromising the gameplay, it would be a full 10. And I'll see you guys on the next Fun Reviews. Bye!